Welcome learners to Murad Learners Academy. In today's video, we will learn how to find research questionnaire. In this video, I will share 6 easy ways to find research questionnaires. Before that, I have made already 2 videos on research questionnaire. In one video, in first video, I told you how to find research questionnaire with the help of your base paper and a research website name in and second website I shared with you research questionnaire sample. So if you haven't watched my these 2 videos, then please do watch these videos before then move to this video. If you will skip that videos, it will not help. This video will not help you, so I will repeat. Watch these 2 videos. I will give their links in the description below. First watch these videos, then come to this video and watch. Or if you want to watch this video first, watch this video complete, then move to those videos. So, welcome to Murad Academy, the place where people come to learn. If you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe my channel. Then please subscribe my channel and press on bell icon to get latest notifications of my latest videos. So, without wasting any further time, let's start this video. As I told you that I am about to share 6 ways to find such questionnaires. Before that, I will share a research questionnaire checklist which every research student should know, must know. So let's start. The first point is domain and area. Yes, when you are about to search your questionnaire, or when you are about to start searching your questionnaire, or when you are looking for questionnaire, so first checklist you should make is your domain and area. You should know what is your domain of your research and your area of your research. Let's take example. You are doing research on impact of green HRM practices on employee performance. Okay, this is your topic. What will be your domain in this topic? Your domain will be HR or HRM management, human resource management, and your area will be green human resource management. So you should be clear about your domain and area. Let's move to next point. Next point is title. So you should know what is your title, what are you studying. For example, let's take example of green HRM. Your title is impact of green HRM practices on employee performance. This is your topic. This is your title. When you are searching your questionnaire, you should know that you should search your questionnaire with this title. You will also find it. Next point we have is purpose of the study. Yes, when you are searching your questionnaire, you should know clear purpose of your study. What is the aim of your study? Why are you doing your study? And this will help you in finding your research questionnaire. The fourth checklist is research objectives. Very important. When you are searching your questionnaire in Google Scholar or for any thesis, then you should check research objectives. You should match their research objectives with your research objectives. If you know your research objectives, then you will be able to match. If you don't know about your research objectives, that what are your research objectives of your study, then you will not be able to do that. So you should know your research objectives when you are searching your research questionnaire. Next point we have is research scope. Research scope tells you the parameters of your study, which are your variables of the study. So you should be clearly sure about your research scope when you are about to search your questionnaire. Next are the variables of your study. Very important. If you don't know your variables of your study, then you will not be able to search your questionnaire. So when you are about to search your questionnaire, you should know your independent variables, your dependent variables. If you have mediator or metadata, you should be pretty sure what are your variables and what are the relationships. Then you will be able to find your search questionnaire easily. Next checklist we have is research instruments. You should be pretty clear about your research instruments. What are you about to search? You want to collect data from your you want to collect data by your primary method or the secondary method. You should be pretty sure about. If you have using secondary data, then you will not select your questionnaire. If you're in your study you have mentioned that you are selecting primary data method, then you will go for questionnaire, research questionnaire or employee survey. Or you can also say that you are conducting for example, let's take example of impact of human resource management practices on employee performance. This is your topic, and in this topic you have mentioned your research instrument, that you will conduct data by conducting an employee survey. Then if you are conducting your study with employee survey, then you tell then you will use Research Questionnaire, because without such questionnaire you cannot collect data from employee, you can't conduct your employee survey. Okay, so you should be clear about your research instruments. Next point is research design. You should be pretty sure about your research design, your type of your study. It's descriptive, it's explorative, it's casual, or you are testing your hypothesis. What is your data collection method, data collection instruments, data analysis techniques? You should be very clear about them before you are selecting your research questionnaire. Last checklist is Likert scale. Very important. If you don't know about your Likert scale, then you will not be able to find your questionnaire, because Likert scale are very important. Without Likert scales, you cannot adopt any question or research item from your base paper or any such paper or from any thesis. So you should be pretty sure that your Likert scale is 0.5 Likert scale or is 0.7 Likert scale. If you don't know about 0.5 Likert scale or 7 Likert scale, these are the, in simple words, the benchmarks. For example, you have used 5-point Likert scale. This means number 1 point comes your strongly agree, second comes your agree, third is your neutral, fourth is your disagree, and your fifth is your strongly agree. Or it can also be reversed. 1 point can be your strongly disagree, second point can be your disagree, third can be your neutral, fourth point can be your agree, and your last point can be your strongly agree. So you should be pretty sure about that, which Likert scale you have used. Let's say I'll give you example of 5-point Likert scale. Same goes for 7-point Likert scale. So when you are selecting your questionnaire from your base paper or a thesis, you should match your Likert scale which you have decided in your research methodology. Okay, that Likert scale you should know that. Then select or search your questionnaire. So I hope you learned the checklist. I will repeat that this is a checklist which you should keep in your mind when you are about to search your questionnaire. Okay, I will quickly repeat that checklist. First for domain and area, then title, purpose of the study, research objective, research scope, variables, research instruments, research design, and Likert scale. So this was research questionnaire research checklist. Now I will about to share the 6 ways which I was talking about to find your questionnaire. Let's start. First point is research strings. Will be confused what does research string means. Let me give an example. Research string means statements which are like this in this form. If you want to find definitions of your variables, let's take example. Your variable is employee performance. So what you have to do is go to Google Scholar, type in title inverted commas, define an employee performance inverted commas, and search it. Don't worry, I will show you example. So this is first string which I will tell you in this video. Then second string is for finding your scale, which is in title inverted commas employee performance, in text then inverted comma scale, and there is again inverted comma. Sorry, I forgot to add over there. Then there is a third one which is your, for example, I'm taking employee performance between inverted commas, then there is scale, measure, and questionnaire. When you are searching questionnaire, search this, copy this, and paste this into your Google Scholar website, and you will find questionnaire. Next, the fourth one is employee performance in text, scale, or measure, or questionnaire, and Likert, and say Likert scale as well. And the last one is employee performance satisfaction. If you have more than one variable you want to search, you can do that. Then there is in text, scale, or measure, or questionnaire, and Likert scale. So these are the research strings. With the help of these research strings, you can find your questionnaires very easily. Trust me. Now I will go to computer screen. I will give you example. I will show you example how you can use these all 5 strings to find your questionnaire and your variables definition. So learners, I was telling you 6 ways to find research questionnaire. The first method which I told you was research strings. In research strings, I shared 6 different research strings from where you can find your definitions and your variables, your scales, and your research instruments. Now I will one by one will give you example, practical example how you will search those strings in Google Scholar. So Google Scholar is open in front of me. I will paste the first research string which was for definition. So here you have to write define and your variable. For example, I want to search definition of employee performance. I will write employee performance here. If your variable is job satisfaction, then you will write here job satisfaction. If your variable is organizational performance, you will write organizational performance. Whatever your variable is, you will write here and search. And you will click on search. It will show you different results. From here, you can see the definitions of employee performance. See, they are defining employee performance. When you will open this article, okay, it will download and you will find your variables definition from here easily. Like this one is open in front of me. It's related to effects of training and employee performance. If I scroll down to its definition, it's a complete thesis, so it will provide you definitions as well. There's no issue. Here you can see the definitions are given. Uh, Here employee performance variable, as you can see, it's a variable, and you can find lots of definitions from here as well. So moving to our next research string. Our next research string is in title, employee performance and in text scale. So I will go to Google Scholar once again, and I will type here and search. Directly paste it, so it's open. It's now showing me all scales of employee performance. As you can see, if I click on the first one, it will show me the scales which are used in this article related to employee performance, so you can easily use them. It will take few seconds to open this to download this article. It depends on your internet speed. If your internet speed is good, it will take few seconds. So my internet speed is little slower, so it's taking few minutes. I can say a few seconds, so it's almost done. So this is article introduction and literature. We were searching for research scales of employee performance. If we scroll down to its methodology part, there it will be written or shown the research scales. As you can see now, I scroll down a little bit. I don't know where. This is 158 page. It's 158 page thesis. Sorry, it's also a thesis. I was thinking it's article. So research instrumentation. There is, you can see all research instruments are given. Proceed performance, work engagement. So by this you can find the instrument of your variable. So next we will move to our third variable. Sorry, third research string, which is in title performance in text scale measure questionnaire. You have to write your variable in place of employee performance. Okay. Let me click on Google Scholar. Oh, sorry, the blunder. I will paste this third string over here and I will search, and it will show me the questionnaire related to employee performance. You can see. Let's, for example, let me mm, click on this one and show you the questionnaire. So I'm giving an example of by using a variable in for performance. So you have to use your own variable and search these all strings. That's the first method. Hang on, there are still 5 more to go. They are more useful. So for this video till end. So by this you will download this article and you will find the questionnaire in it. I think my internet speed is slow, due to which it's taking too much time to download. So I hope you have understood how to find your questionnaire by searching on this string. So we will move to string number 5. I should say correction is number 4, sorry, there were 5 strings I told you. So number 4 string we are about to open. So we will copy paste that one and search, and it will show us all the scale, measure or questionnaire here. Let me open, so you can open this article and download this article and see the title and five formats in front of you. So I will go with the last string, which includes your two variables, scale, measure, and questionnaire and Likert scale. I will copy it here and I will paste on Google Scholar and I will search once again in front of you. So you can see the all measures are given related to employee performance and other variables, as you can see. Now we will move to method number 2 to find the search questionnaire. So then the second way to find the search questionnaire is Google. Yes, Google. Go, go into Google and type your variable name with inverted commas questionnaire inverted commas close and search. You will find questionnaire from there. Let give me one example. I have a screenshot here. Here you go. If it's not clear, I will give you one example. Don't worry. There's one example. For example, I searched questionnaire for training and development. I wrote questionnaire and it's showing me different options. If I want VBA, MBA project, survey questionnaire, audit questionnaire, survey questionnaire in PDF format, assessment questionnaire. So I can select any one of them. So now I will go to computer screen. I will show you one example how to apply this method. So I'm in front of computer screen as I am telling you the second method to find the search questionnaire. So you can also find the search questionnaire from your Google. If you don't know how to find, now you will learn how to find search questionnaire from Google. So what you have to do is you have to go to Google and paste this your variable name, then in inverted commas the questionnaire. As you can see, there are so many variables questionnaires are already coming in front of us. So when you click on search, this will show you articles for training and development questionnaire. Then it will show you images from where you can download easily a questionnaire related to your variable. If you scroll down a little bit, you will see so many questionnaires related to your variable. This is a simple way to find questionnaire from Google. Or you can also paste this, uh, which was a research string, which I told you in previous method to apply in Google Scholar. You can also copy and paste that one in Google as well. Just search here and you will find papers related to your variables from where you can easily find your questionnaires. So now we will move to our method number 3 to find research questionnaire. So how to find research questionnaire. Now I will share the third way to find research questionnaire. The third method is research thesis. Yes, research thesis. You can find research questionnaire from research thesis as well. Whether it's PhD thesis, MBA or MS level thesis, you can find questionnaire. So now question arises from where you will find thesis. Number one source of finding thesis is from your digital library. If you visit your digital library, you will find tons of thesis over there. So you can select any thesis which is related to your variables, your topic, domain, your area. Okay, you have to also see the objectives. Follow that checklist which I told you in the start of this video. Follow that checklist. It's very important. So if you want to know about the websites, there are second way. Okay, one way is clear that you can find research thesis from your university digital library. Second way is that you can download from internet. There are websites which provide your research thesis. So how will you download research thesis and how you will find from internet research thesis? I have already made video on this. I will give it link in the description down below for me. You can see and learn how to download thesis for free. And one method to download, the third method to download research thesis is simple. Go to Google and paste your variable or topic name, write thesis in PDF. This third method I will show you in this video. So let's see, go to computer screen and learn how to download research thesis. and find Research Questionnaire from Thesis. So learners, now I will tell you how to find Research Questionnaire from Research Thesis. This is method number 3. This is way number 3 to find Research Questionnaire. As I am telling you 6 ways to find Research Questionnaire. This is the third way. So let's start this third way. First I will copy this. This is my variable whose questionnaire I want to select from Thesis. You can add your variable here and search. Now I will go to Google. I will paste that string. I will click on Google search. It will show me Thesis. You can directly go to Google Scholar as well, but I am showing first. I will show you how to find Thesis from Google. So this Thesis I will click and open. It will open over here as you can see. So when you are searching your questionnaire for thesis, keep that checklist in your mind which I told you at the start of this video. Okay, which was that checklist was, see, the domain, the area. Okay, domain is HR, area is training and development, which comes under HR management. If I scroll down, so next was objectives, questions, scope, and so on. So how you will find questionnaire? Now go to the end of this thesis. Here, here you will find complete questionnaire under appendix 1. You can see. So you have to read and see these are according to your variable, which was training and development. These all are related to training and development. Now you have to see that they are related to your objectives or not. They are explaining your research objective. They are explaining your research variables or not. If they are explaining your research objectives, they are explaining your variables, then you can easily select these questionnaires. You can adopt these questionnaires from this thesis as appendix 2. So you can adopt questionnaire from this thesis, and in reference you have to give the title of this article and have to give citation of this article under research instruments in your search methodology chapter. This is one way to find thesis. Second way is to find thesis is simply paste this and it will show you thesis over here. Let's click on the first one. This is also where to find a thesis. Your write in title, inverted commas, your variable, inverted commas, questionnaire, inverted commas, and it will open thesis in front of you related to training and commitment, retention and performance. If you scroll down here, you will find the question is after following that checklist which I gave you earlier in the video. It's very important checklist, that's why I'm repeating it again and again. And here it is in front of you, full-fledged questionnaire. It's a survey questionnaire. You can use it because you will have its source, reference and citation, so you can use it easily. You can see in front of you, this is full research questionnaire which you can download from here. So this was method number 3. Now I will move to method number. So fifth way to find such questionnaire is base papers. Yes, you heard right. You can find your research questionnaire from base papers very easily, as most people don't know that base paper, that they can find research questionnaires very easily from the base papers. Most people don't know about this. Most people even don't know what is a base paper. The base paper is, in simple words, the paper from where you identify your gap, number 1, where number 2, where from you pick your variables, number 3, where you pick from your methodology. So this is your base paper. You can have more than one base paper. So how you will find research questionnaire from base paper? Now I will tell you. Let's move to computer screen once again. So learner, this is the fifth method to find a research questionnaire, which is from base paper. Now I will tell you how you can find a research questionnaire from your base paper. It is very easy. So suppose this is my base paper. The title of my base paper is Impact of Employee Motivation on Employee Performance. So I want to find questionnaires from my base paper. What you have to do is, you have to scroll down, you have to go to the research methodology. Here it is, research methodology. Next you will go to research instruments and measures. In most articles, As you can see in this article as well, they have given citations from where they have picked questionnaires. Okay, as you can see, and there is a full-fledged questionnaire which is given in table of research instruments. You can see employee motivation, 6 items. Okay, then references are given. Same goes for employee performance, intrinsic reward, employee perceived trading effectiveness. As you can see, full questionnaire is available in my base paper. So you can also find in this same way, same method from your base paper. If suppose in your base paper table is not given, then your search questionnaire items will be given in paragraph form here, in this paragraph form, or they will give you sample research statements, 1 2 3 questions, and they will give you the citations from where you can go to your references and you can select that. Suppose this is your paper, you can select that, copy that one and paste into Google Scholar and search that article and see from the research methodology or appendix you will find your search question. So this was the fifth way to find such questionnaire, which is very easy, as you can find from your base paper, very easy. So now I will tell you the sixth method to find such questionnaire. So learners, the sixth way to find research questionnaire is, this is the final method of this video. As I told you, in this video I shared 6 ways of finding research questionnaire. So this is the last way. And the sixth way is to find from websites. Yes, if you don't know, there are websites which provide you research questionnaires, and some provide you data sets for your research, and some provide you research questions from your items or from your variables. So let's learn how we can, what are the websites and how we can use this website to find research questionnaire, data sets, and research instruments. So let's go to computer screen once again. So the sixth way to find research questionnaire is from our website. So website name is in, from where I will tell you how you can extract your research items and your research question. So in this website you will not find full research questionnaire, but you will find research items, their references, their article name and their source. So let's start. First you have to click on in the website. And you will click, it will open in front of you within few seconds. Or we can open on next tab. The net is slow, that's why there's problem on in my internet. So it's open over here. So as you can see there, it's a search bar here like Google Scholar. As you can see, there are two options. You can search your question from your variables and from your search items. They have also made 2 videos on them where you can play and learn how to use this website. It's very easy. Otherwise I will give you an example. Let's see, I want to find questionnaire for employee motivation, such items. So I will search first my variables. I will search and it will give me result with a blink of an eye. Here you go. Now I have to see the perfect match for my variable, this employee motivation. Go to next page. There are 2 pages only. Okay. So perfect match for me is motivation. I will go for this motivation. I will click on it. So as you can see, it's given just 2 items which I will put in my research questionnaire, but I will not recommend you select this one as it has only 2 items. Select that questionnaire which has more than 5 items are in idle. So I will go back and I will try different variable. Let's search employee performance. Oops. Now I will search here variables once again. I will now try to find perfect match for my variable. Now it's performance, you can see employee service performance, high performance, employee service performance. So I've got next page. To find a perfect match, still am unable to find perfect match. Job performance. Let's take job performance for example. I'm just giving an example here. So click here, it will show the variable details, the article from where it has extracted that variable and its questionnaire. So you can see there 1 2 3 4 5 perfect ID. So you can copy that or you can open that as well and see whether this article is really there on internet, whether this article exists there or not. Search on Google. So there is an article is available. The article title is Store Manager Performance and Satisfaction. It was published in 2010. So we scroll down. If I scroll down, I will go down and see the questionnaire or detail need to do it for search methodology first. Then I will go to the appendix to see. Going down, there is search methodology, survey performance. Here are the measures we have told you. You can find your questionnaires. So there are all details given. So questionnaire you can easily pick from here. As you can see, here are some hypothesis statements, procedures, discussion. So here it is, the questionnaire I was saying. So that's another easy way to find the search questionnaire. How you found it? Simple, go to the website, paste your variable name. You can search for variables, or you can also search by a search item. You decide one of them. It's on you totally. Now I will show you example how you can search from search items. Simple, it's same, nothing new. You can go to that job performance your variable for example, click on it and see there are so many you can find. So learners, in this video I shared 6 ways to find such questionnaires. I hope you learned all 6 ways, you understood all 6 ways, because all 6 ways are very easy to understand and apply. So if you learned from this video, then do like my video. If you haven't learned from this video, then dislike this video. And if you like this video, do share with others, help others. If someone is struggling to find such questionnaire, if someone don't know how to find a such questionnaire, please share this video with that person. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and press the bell button so you can get notification on my latest and informative video. And last thing I will say before signing off, do comment below about the video, about my video quality, voice quality, any suggestion you want to give, any topic you want me to make on video I can make, whether it's books, website, research, accounting, business, finance, or money making skills, freelancing skills, or hard soft skills, then do comment down below. I will try to make video on that topic. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.